Hello. Welcome back, guys, to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing this screen, then you know which video we're gonna continue. Yes, today we're gonna continue our application video for Master of Science in Embedded System Engineering. As I promised last video, we did when we did our application video for Paderborn University, I told you we will also do embedded system engineering application video for Freiburg in Breisgau or University of Freiburg. When we did our requirement analysis video, we understood that in that website that the application deadline for non-EU citizens is 15 December. So usually this application will also start like one and a half months. So technically it should have started in November 1st, but we will see in University of Freiburg official website and see the requirement analysis there, and we will also show you what is the deadline and what are the normal requirement, what are the documents that you need to know and where to apply. And in this video it will be divided into two parts. In this video we will just go through the requirement analysis in official website, as I told you. Then we will also register in their online portal where we apply. After that, in second part, I will show you how to apply, what are the documents you need to fill, and how you should fill your education details. Before we start today's video, if you're new to this channel and you're seeing me for the first time, you don't know anything about this channel, then please check out our channel. In our channel, we make videos about requirement analysis. Here we make videos about German University, what are the potential courses that you can study here, what are the documents that you need to know, what are the requirements that you need to have, and what are the initial requirements that you need to fulfill in order to apply for this particular course. Then we will also make a note of application deadline and where to apply. After getting to know all this, and we cover all this in requirement analysis, then after that we will also make a video on how to apply, so where I show you a step-by-step procedure how to apply for this particular colleges. Yeah, without any delay, we'll get started with today's video where I talk about University of Freiburg official University of Freiburg requirement analysis of particular thingy. So here you can just directly go into English website, and this will be your official University of Freiburg official website. Here you can just see in study in Freiburg, you can click on study application or anything, but we click on program offering because in this you will get a list of all program which is offered in University of Freiburg. You can also search here, but if you know the course already, then you can click on E. In E you will have usually embedded system engineering under masters. So here you can just see embedded system engineering MSc. So this is the course that we did requirement analysis, and this is the course that we will be using as of now in order to apply. So whenever we did the requirement analysis in that, we wanted to check if it is the same official website, because this is the main information that you need to go through, not that, because that sometimes it will be updated, sometimes not. So it is better to check also in official website, so that is there any extra information or is there any information that are missing in that. So at first the language of instruction is completely English, and you can apply in both winter and summer semester, and the 4 semester required course is there. So if it is 4 semester, then it should be for sure 120 ECTS. Then in first semester with a specialized prerequisite of admission, if you are applying for the first time direct, then the admission restriction are determined by the admission regulation for the individual fields. Below is the selection or statutes. For more detailed information, please visit the department academic advisor. So this is NC, it is not NC Fry, because the admission is restricted, and it is the restriction are determined by the admission regulations. Okay, then you can also upload or apply for higher semester. So higher semester, I have already told many a times what is higher semester means. Say example, if you have done University of Stuttgart already, started your masters, done first semester, but you don't like University of Stuttgart, you want to go back to University of Freiburg for second semester, because University of Stuttgart also have embedded system specialization. So if you're doing that, then you want to switch to this embedded system engineering second semester, then you need to apply for higher semester. So think it in a way, when you're switching the college inside the Germany, then you have to apply for higher semester. But if you are a person who is still in India coming for the first time, then you need to apply for first semester. Then application deadline for first semester. So people who are applying for the first time, for winter semester non-EU citizen, it is 1st March to 15th May. That is the winter semester deadlines, which is starting and ending. But for summer semester non-EU citizens, it's 1st November to 15th December. In that we only get to know that it is 15th December, but here we got to know also when it is opening, which is November 1st. That's the reason we started today, because I knew it would have been started, and we can also show you how to apply. So today at the end you will see how we register for application portal, which is here online. And the higher semester deadline is also there if you want to apply for higher semester. Then the winter semester you have to apply in 1st March to 30th September, you have plenty of time. And summer semester also you have plenty of time in 1st November to 30th March. But you have to go through the information regarding the higher semester if you are applying. There are so many criteria that you need to fulfill when you're changing the college, so make sure you fulfill or have all requirements, then apply. Okay, please check out the program website to get to know the glimpse of what you will be studying in embedded system engineering and what are the specialized area that you will have. So in this specialized area, or in this embedded system engineering, you will have a specialized area of artificial intelligence, cyber physical systems, circuits and system, materials and fabrication, biomedical engineering and photonics. And we already got to know the prerequisite. You need to have a bachelor degree of minimum 2.5 GPA of German GPA. That is the minimum if they have not mentioned. Then I also told you English language should be C1, which is more than normal colleges, because normally German colleges will usually expect you to have 6.5 or B2, but here they are asking you to have C1. So this is the only prerequisite that you need to have. Then facts and figures, we already talked about. Fees and cost, as I mentioned, for non-EU student, University of Freiburg has 1,500 euros because it comes under Baden-Württemberg state. So you need to have 1,500 euros plus the semester contribution around will comes under 200. So that's the reason altogether it counts up to 1,690 or 1,700. That is your per semester fees, and the living cost is approximately 1,000 euros. But this you will have no need to worry it first semester, because you will always booking the blocked amount. Then application, and this is the application things that you need to have. So optional documents. At first, the main documents are your undergraduate degree, bachelor certificate if already available. If not, then prognosis certificate, which means that you are still pursuing and you will be expected to graduate in this particular date. Okay, then undergraduate transcript of record, the degree certificate, transcript of records. Then if applicable, letter of certificate issued by this universities stating one of the following registration, submission or completion of final thesis. So this is the one which I told you, which is called prognosis certificate. If you have not finished the degree, then you need to get this prognosis certificate. I have also got when I was doing, because when I got Stuttgart admission to Stuttgart or Uni Stuttgart, I didn't have finished my bachelor. I was still in 7 semesters, so I got admission like 1 year prior. At that time, I had a certificate written by my college principal saying that yes, he is finishing his degree in this particular time. After finishing, he can also join to your college at the time of your winter semester starts. So that's the certificate you will get. So you just have to get that from your college. Then English language test result, which will have to prove you have C1, which is IELTS 7. If you don't have, you will get immediate rejection, because it's a requirement, not a conditional requirement. It's a mandatory requirement, because I had my friend who applied also just to check with 6.5 IELTS. He got direct rejection because he also had a good CGP of 9 around, but because of he had a IELTS of 6.5, he got direct rejection because it is a compulsory or a mandatory requirement. So please make sure if you have C1 only, then apply. Then your curriculum vitae and APS certificate for Indians. So these are the mandatory documents. After this, if you have, you can also upload the optional documents. It will be helpful when you get or have it uploaded. It will also help you maybe get an admission. So one is letter of recommendation or letter of motivation, which is SOP, then statement of purpose and letter of recommendation from your college, work and everywhere. Then description of subjects that you have done in your bachelor degree, which is your module handbook, and GRE score, all 3 sections. Then certificate about your class rank, certificate about your average grade, university entrance result if applicable, which is CET, NEET, university entrance examination, then GATE result if you have done. So this is optional documents. They are not saying you should have to upload everything, but if you upload, then it is good. So usually you will have a letter of motivation, letter of recommendation and certificate about average grades of your class, which is in behind the transcript where they will convert how they are converting your CGPA, then description of those module handbook. So these are the 4 documents I tell you to upload, because these are you will have it. But GRE, GATE, university entrance examination, if you have, put it. Otherwise, don't need to worry, you don't have to put always. Okay, then curriculum, you can just see it is 4 semester. This is the degree how they have divided, but I won't go because we covered these things in detail in our DAD website. Then possible occupation field after finishing, where and all you can go and work and things like that. But yeah, we now will start with this application. this is the application portal, and here also you can change your language to English to Deutsch. So usually I will click on English because that's the best thing. And here you can also have getting started with your portal. Please check which you are, if you are a student, international, incoming, lecturers, doctoral candidate, employees, or guest auditors. But we are the applicants who are applying for the first time. Then you will get the complete detail what you have to do here. But at first you have to register. That's the only thing you have to do. So this is the registration field. So I will fill everything, then I will show you how to fill in all details, then we will continue again. So now I took some time and filled in all mandatory details because it's just a registration page where I use dummy details in order to show you how to fill in. So at first you have to fill in your personal details. You just have to fill in your surname, given name, gender, when did you born, place of birth, and nationality. And next you have to fill in all your contact details, or where you're staying now in India, then or any other countries from where you are applying. Then it is 5th main, 2nd cross, or the main address that where I used to live in India. Then this is the email that you have to give, and the chosen password which you use when you are registering or logging in. Then you need to fill in the security question. After filling all this thing, you can click on register. Once you clicked on register, then there will be account activation link which will be sent to your email. You have to go with the registered email, then you will get a account registered email. This is your user ID, and the password is what we chose when we gave in the registration portal. So here you can click on this link that will make you or register your account. So then you can use this user ID as your username. Password is the chosen password which you chose. Then you can click on login. Once you clicked on login, you will be inside the application portal of University of Freiburg. So here you can click on start application. Once you click on start application, you can fill in all things which we have to fill. But this thing I will show you in the second part of the video, where I will fill in all mandatory details, show you how to apply, what are the educational background details that you need to fill, what are the documents that you need to attach, how to fill, and submitting the application. So see you in second part of the video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.